I am Joe Jones, and I want to give you a brief synopsis of how a slimline pen is made. First of all, you have to select the wood you're going to use, and then you cut it to length, which is on the small pens about 2 1/8 inches. Now I have this saw set with a stop that will cut it at 2 1/2 to 1/8 inches. And here we go. Now it's to the proper length. Of course I have to have 2 of these. The next step is to drill a 7mm hole down the center of each one of these pen blanks. We drill a little ways and let the bit cool, and then drill a little more. If you try to drill it all, it gets so hot and sometimes the wood will explode. This one's all done. The third step is to glue this 7mm tube into the center of this blank. First I'll put glue on it and put it into the opposite end of the pen blank so I'll get a good glue job. Continually turning it as I push it in, and then I'll push it down like that so it's a little bit further in, and then it's ready to put up for me to dry. I have entered the I'll put the pen blanks on the arbor on the lathe, and we are now ready to start turning them to make a square block into round. Okay, that's good. I have turned the blanks down to size into the proper shape and sanded it with about 20 different grits of sandpaper. I am now in the process of sanding with the 2500, and this is a method used, and this is very, very fine sandpaper, so it leaves it smooth and shiny. Okay. Now the next step is to put the finish on. Put it on with a rag, and in this dropper is a mixture of linseed oil and turpentine. I put 2 drops of linseed oil and turpentine and 1 drop of super glue. Then hold this up against the and rub it on there on both of them in that manner. The next step after that then is to assemble the pen, and we'll do that. First of all, we'll put in the pen tip with this little press that I've made. Just press it in. The next then we will put in the twist mechanism with this other little press. Put in the refill cartridge. Put on the little sleeve. Then fasten the clip as I've done there. Then put the top part on the pen, and it's now finished.